And the next in is Johan Camargo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And there's one away. Into the box now, Darren O'Day. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Joe Biagini answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Out of play off to the right. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. On a rope to the second baseman. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Josh Reddick is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And that's the 2nd out. Into the box, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Joe Smith comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. A ball and 2 strikes. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out, and your winning run will be in scoring position. And he's going to make it the winning run at third with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 5.
And with the free base at first, it looks like the dugout will issue the free pass. So that'll make for runners at the corners with nobody gone. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And it's fouled away. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number one. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He doubled his last time through. 2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fouled away. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Striding into the box, Will Smith. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Springer is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 3-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, George Springer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
Taking off his Springer. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Stepping in, Alex Bregman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after his score. Roberto Ozuna jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder,
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. To third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
In my opinion, there is no one in this.
2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Fastball in there, 3-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in. Scoring position now is still nobody out.
Yordan Alvarez.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Martin Maldonado. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
The batter, the first baseman, Giuliani Gurriel.